Alright, hey y'all, as you can tell, we look really tired here. We woke up super early to take the ANA.
The ANA flight.
Yeah, the ANA flight from O'Hare to Narita. So here's us leaving Chicago. We're at O'Hare, and we are just going through the standard American airport things.
Gotta love O'Hare. Gotta love how we do it. There's me trailing behind as usual. You're pretty quick about your stuff going through the TSA. But, you know, we got minimally harassed this time. It wasn't the worst, wasn't the best.
We made it.
Just finished getting abused by TSA. Now that we confirmed that our gate exists, way back there, we're gonna go look for some food.
The gate exists 3 hours early because that's how early we are.
Just tell me, who's buying Kylie Jenner's lip kits from a vending machine at the airport? Wasn't there an issue with them being moldy?
Ah, welcome to Chili's.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Alright, we're gonna get some breakfast omelet.
This is my first time eating at Chili's.
Yay! Just as we walked in here, they started playing XG. Left,
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
It's a sign. Hello, United. Look at that little bus. Alright, we each got omelets from Chili's.
Southwest omelets. They look really good.
And we're waiting for a parfait. But we might just start eating now. Omelet. Wait, no.
Wow.
No, parfait. Parfait. Why does my glass look like it was rolled around on the tarmac? Yours looks much nicer. Okay, so this is the gate where we are waiting for our flight. The boarding process was super impressive.
Yeah, they're super efficient. Like, the reason why we're in separate lines and very far apart is because they board by, like, window to aisle seat. So it's like they board from the outer part in. And what's funny is that a gate agent was like, actually, since you guys are on the same ticket, you guys could have, like, boarded together. And so I was like, what the heck?
But we didn't know that. So here's me after you. Actually, this is you leading the footage. So you found the seats first, and then I found you afterwards.
This time, for this flight, I got the window seat, and you got the aisle seat. But it was a 2-4-3 column setup. So we got the two-seater row, or two-seater section.
Yeah.
With a footrest. Here we are. It went by way quicker than we thought, but
I'm still turning off all my apps that are streaming.
yeah, but they are on time, very on time.
Don't dilly-dally. I thought I could go slowly because I was used to American Airlines.
Yeah, no. Here we go on our 14-hour flight. We will try to record while we're on it. See you soon.
About to take off into our face. I'm scared. About to take off. Bye bye, Chicago.
It was a really beautiful day that we took off. Ooh. I don't know what I'm saying. It's so beautiful.
It really was. We lucked out on the travel days that we decided on because you don't know these things in advance.
And we're locked in right
Look at
here.
us. That's a linen scarf, y'all. And then you have your
It's
sleep
looking
mask.
very European summer.
Yes, candy summer. And then we got snacks. Got snack mix. Snack to mix. Looks like this green pea stuff. Oh, it's like a Chex Mix, but Japanese. You got tea, and then I got water.
So these snacks were served 5 minutes, about like 5 to 10 minutes after we were done ascending, and so we were just kind of at the cruising altitude. Then they came out within like 5 to 10 minutes. The snacks were like trail mix, and it was really good.
It was so good.
It was so good. Yeah.
Salty, crackly, not what it's crunchy. There's the word I was looking for.
So then about like an hour and a half after the snacks were served, or honestly maybe an hour, but an hour and a half because of the we were more a little bit towards the back of the plane, so it took like an hour and a half. For lunch and dinner, we got one of each thing. They offered an A and B set, so we got both. So essentially it was chicken teriyaki over steamed rice, and then also seafood garlic turmeric rice. And then for the sides that you see there, it was orzo pasta salad with vegetables, smoked turkey ham, and feta cheese. The noodles were Japanese udon noodles with egg strips, scallion, dried nori, wasabi, and sauce for the noodles. It was really good, to be honest. Yeah,
delicious.
For airplane food, it was really, really good.
Mm-hmm. Highly recommend, if you are gonna go fly to Japan, that you try to take one of these Japanese airlines.
Mm-hmm. We took, we took an economy seat. So it's like even in the economy section, the food was still really good. It was flavorful enough for airplane, because like the whole altitude thing. Like
how it affects your taste buds.
Yeah, it was still really good.
Eating on these flights, you need to eat
also
in a timely manner, because they're gonna come around quickly with their trash bins.
Yeah, well, because it's like it takes longer to serve the food because they have to like ask and then like bend and then like do all this. But then once they're done with the last row, then they just like they come all the way back to the front with their trash bags and they just zoom past the aisle. And I was like, oh my god, like. Yep. Yeah, the ice cream was just standard Haagen-Dazs, but it's funny because as far as like accessible, like kind of anyone can get it, Haagen-Dazs is like the cream of the crop of just your regular person's ice cream.
Yes, so it felt nice. It was nice on the airplane. Yeah. In economy. We're not haters, get economy.
In this economy.
Okay, it is nighttime on the plane, although it's completely daytime this whole time. We tried sleeping. We could get maybe a nap or two, but we're probably going to stay up for their last, 6 hours. It is what it is. It is chow time again. Yeah. It is breakfast time. The lights are on, and it's time to have breakfast.
Like halfway through the flight, maybe 6 hours in, I have no idea.
Sure.
I think they gave us about 5 hours ish after the lunch dinner to then serve kind of like a breakfast snack, which was just a cheese Danish. But it was good.
It was good.
I liked it.
Yeah. At this point, you're still tired. Maybe you're sleep deprived. I say you as in me. I'm exhausted.
I was bloated.
So we were doing our best here. Okay, we also watched some Avatar from my iPad, although the downloaded episodes were not working, and then Happy Feet at the same time on the entertainment system. Alright. Last meal. And for our last meal, we got orange flavored chicken with fried noodles. It had potato salad, pork ham, cherry tomato, cucumber sides, like little side plates, as you can see. And then also a blueberry muffin.
Yeah, because this one it was good overall. I really liked it. It was just the blueberry muffin that we didn't really like very much. Yeah. That was the only one. Because
everything, again, tasted so good, but the blueberry muffin was just the classic American blueberry muffin. It's just very, very, very sweet. Yeah. It was tough to finish.
But everything else was really good.
There's our plane. first time here. This is intimidating.
Left side.
We had to randomly, or no, unexpectedly check our carry-on because it was overweight. So now we're gonna go to the baggage claim for the first time. No, I think we're arrivals.
So, as one would normally do when they don't know where to go, is you just follow everyone else. People from our flight were just headed towards this area, and basically now we're headed towards the immigration and customs area, and you are just bombarded with cuteness and really really vibrant. Donkey Kong got me. really vibrant Nintendo art at Narita Airport. I don't know what it's like at Haneda, but this is what we were greeted with, and it's very cute.
Super cute. Loved it. Yeah, at this point we aren't really sure where we're going, but we know we need to get our bags, and we know people are going this way, so we just walk. I'm both excited and nervous. It's like overload because I really,
Where's our luggage?
I don't know where luggage would be, so I'm just gonna follow these arrows, huh? Hopefully we make it there. Stay on the left side, forgot about that. Go through immigration before we... Alright, we made it through immigration, customs, and now we're gonna go get our checked bag.
Almost
that was
done.
Supposed to be a carry-on.
We still haven't found a chair.
Yeah, our backs are hurting, we're hot, we're sweaty. So we have to find our...
We can get our luggage and then go through for shipping.
Yeah, okay. There it is, from Chi-Town. Oh my goodness, there they are. Oh my goodness.
Wait, are you recording?
Yes.
A chair!
We need this so bad. We are sweating. This has been crazy. We're newbies. We're learning so much just from this trip on how to travel
I
internationally.
haven't even stepped on the actual international soil yet.
Yeah, and already overwhelmed by all the different
Sorry,
things.
this is international soil. We haven't stepped on Japanese soil yet.
Right.
We just changed out of our freezing Chicago weather and a little bit lighter stuff.
There's no AC in this airport, man.
Atsui. Atsusugi.
Okay, so we just came from over there. Here is where you would take the train, and also the ATMs are right here. We just got our cash from the ATM after we did the money exchange. So this is the ATMs. Mama's got cash. In the escalator down from the ATMs to go get our train tickets. Looks like that's where there's information on the Skyliner, which is what we want. But then I think that's where you get on the Skyliner. But we want to buy it, so we gotta figure out which one we go to. Okay, we found the machine. Que se bueno. Que se bueno.
Were we supposed to both do that?
Yeah.
Oh. Ready?
Anyway,
1, 2, 3. Que se bueno.
This is the train.
This is our train, yep.
Yeah, it's the one that you take from Narita to get into Tokyo because Narita's so far out.
Mm-hmm.
It's so nice.
Mm-hmm.
It is reserved, but you don't have to like buy in advance because you could just walk up to the kiosk and get tickets.
Actually,
to the
it's
next
advised to not buy in advance
That's
because you're
right.
going to wait longer. So this is quicker.
Yeah, so don't bother getting a ticket until you're actually there in person.
Yeah, just vibes.
A lot of fun.
Oh my goodness gracious.
So the tricky thing was we thought that if it departed at a certain time, it would also arrive at that time, but that's not the case.
In America, if it says 5:19, that means when it's going to arrive. In Japan, that means when it's going to leave.
So we were looking at this train thinking that it wasn't the one, that we were going to wait for the next one.
But it was actually
it
this
was
one.
We're leaving the airport. Well, we're on our way to the other terminal. There's a bathroom on this train and a vending machine. see. So there was a vending machine on the train as well as a bathroom. Like, this is not something we've been exposed to in America at all. Like, this is whole little like vending machine room.
Not even Amtrak had this.
Yeah. And little automatic doors that then open up to where we were sitting. After being hassled around a lot today, I think this is the first part of the trip where we felt like we got a win and we can just sit and take a breather.
And actually comfortable and like a restful sigh of relief.
Yeah. In a nice train, air conditioned, beautiful views. This has been so welcome because the trip isn't over yet. We still gotta
two more transfers.
Two more transfers in the city of Tokyo. But for now, we're just taking it in and enjoying this moment.
So the nice thing about flying in from Narita Airport is that you get to have scenery where it's both countryside and then residential and then going into the city. So it's a really nice contrast, especially, you know, for us, it was our first time flying into Narita at this stage in life.
Yeah.
And so it was really, really peaceful and relaxing.
You can see like we're crossing the river, so we're entering more of Tokyo. You can see Skytree in the background too. Mm-hmm. And we really lucked out on the weather because again, that's not something you can plan for. We bought these way in advance, these tickets. So it was a beautiful coming into Tokyo day. Okay, we're at the stop right before Nippori, which is in the city. Once we're there, we're gonna have to get a little hectic again. So we're also quiet on the train. We know you're not really supposed to talk, but there were other people talking very quietly. So long as you're aware of your surroundings and not being, you know, like drawing unnecessary attention.
Like talking in a low voice, just because, you know, other people are on the train. And a lot of times, like, the train is also a place for people to just rest and, you know, calmly make it to their destination. So, but from here we get to see the rooftops of some residential neighborhoods, and it's like it was this growing excitement and anticipation for arriving in Tokyo. So very, very, it's just so beautiful.
It was so nice that this is an elevated train, so yeah, you get to see a bit more of the city as opposed to a subway situation. Okay, so as we come in, we're now in the city proper. We get a much closer view of Skytree in the background. It's still kind of East Tokyo, but we're entering the stop. Nippori is connected to the Yamanote line, which is like this big loop around Tokyo. So we transfer from this train, like a commuter train, to then more like subway type or like local train. Just got off, and now we gotta make our way to another part of Tokyo. We just got out of the Skyliner.
Yes.
And then now we're trying to.
It was obviously very fast again, so I'm like, how are we even in this central terminal area? But yeah, we Gucci out here. We're going to the Yamanote line.
Yeah. So I don't even have data right now. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do here. Currently stuck. I gotta figure out my next step. Okay, my data came back on, so I think we're okay. We're gonna meet at Shibuya. There she is. Okay, we're back.
hello. New background unlocked.
Yes, after a good night of sleep, it's the next day. So yeah, we got separated at Nippori because of the trains and the crowds. And then my data stopped working, so it was a freaky moment there.
Yeah, imagine getting lost and having no data. I mean, my data was still fine, but I couldn't contact you and you couldn't contact me, so.
Yeah, if you're coming to Tokyo, be prepared to move quickly and be a little overwhelmed by everything.
Yeah, and if you need a moment to really make sure that you're doing the right thing, don't board anything. I thought I was boarding the right thing and you didn't, and I didn't know that, and that's how we got separated.
Also, you cannot hold the doors open.
Yeah, they don't hold open.
Something that we're used to in
America,
the US,
yeah.
both New York and Chicago. So a lot of learning lessons from last night.
Yeah.
Luckily.
Like the promptness of Japan metro system is very unforgiving if you even second guess yourself at all as you're getting on the train. Yeah, so.
That's a good point to make, is that everything's been prompt. From
everything, yeah.
The flight, scheduling, boarding, everything. So
everything's very on the dot, that even though the flight run time was very long, it didn't feel very long just because everything happened very smoothly, time-wise.
Promptly, yeah.
Which
may seem way fast if you're coming from island time or even the US, honestly, because we can be kind of slow there. So luckily we were able to meet up at Shibuya and then continue on home from there. All right, we're walking the streets.
Everything's so compact.
So tiny, I love it.
So tiny.
I'm coming up on one of the neighboring train stops we have. We're trying to familiarize ourselves with all the train stops today. Everything about these tiny streets, they're for the people.
Yeah, so we were just walking around Meidaimai. We didn't really have any place in mind to go. We just wanted to explore locally since it was nearby.
Yeah, and avoid getting on trains because of the day before.
Yeah, we intended to just walk just everywhere we were going.
Yeah.
But we wanted to see the station.
And it was really nice. Went up on what's supposed to be a big street, but it's probably tiny compared to the US. They're tiny. Okay, after much walking, we made it to Shima. This is number 3, and then this is number 4. We had to Google Translate this stuff.
So that is the Maguro Sashimi Teishoku. And then we also got the Yonten Mori Donburi. So essentially like 4 assorted fish donburi bowl. It was so good.
So good.
So good. That was our first meal, like official meal, settled.
And we could not have chosen a better first meal because this was like fresh fish and like a perfect introduction to Japanese food.
Yeah, it felt like Shima was literally just someone's house. We were at one of the main tables and like all of them have these dividers so that if people come in individually, they can sit at one table but still kind of be separate from people. Like that's just how they eat there. It's so funny to me, but it was delicious. Yeah, I
loved it.
Yeah, I loved it. Yep, it was so fresh. Like, oh gosh, I don't know.
10 out of 10.
Yeah.
10 out of 10. Crazy delicious. We're changed forever. That's a first meal, my god. We are forever changed after that. I don't know how I could go back to any old life I was living before that meal.
It's literally, that was our proper first meal in Japan because we didn't eat anything last night.
Exactly.
I'm in a daze right now. I'm like, are you kidding me?
And the portion sizes were smaller to be expected, but it's like we could eat another one of those meals and we might later on, but we're also like good. Yeah. We're full.
Yeah. I don't know what to do. I'm like, I want to live here. Again.
Me too.
Again.
We're on our way to go find
a bakery
cafe type spot and continue exploring the neighborhood. City cam. I mean, we've been seeing numbers this entire time.
right before the synchronicity cam, I literally said I want to move here. So
let's make it happen somehow, some way. This road right here is not very wide, but it's actually pretty busy.
yeah.
So on Google Maps, it looks like a wider road, but it's not.
Because there's pedestrians, bicyclists, trucks, cars, all just happening right here.
Yeah.
Also, depending on where on the road, like it'll even be like a train.
A one-lane road. Synchronicity cam again. Synchronicity cam. We keep getting them. Coming to what is a busy intersection, I suppose.
Even this like look at that. It's like cement thingy. Even this two-way road
Go to the right.
is still small. Like smaller than American two-way roads.
I think we're in a hospital cafe. I had no idea. Whoops. It looked good in the photos. We're gonna try and get the cake of the day on the top left with mini ice cream topping. But they also serve other little foods here. Cute box set. And the bear says, "Don't touch me, okay?" Or "Don't touch this, okay?" Earl Grey cake, mini ice cream topping, royal milk tea, unsweetened. Booyah. Also turns out that this is a health center, so like a hospital.
Still slays. Anyways, here's the royal milk tea. Heart mask. That is not sweet and I love it. So good.
Amazing.
So good. Then today's cake, kyono cake, and a little bit of ice cream it comes with. I'm unwell. This is so good.
Wow, it is so fluffy. Are you kidding me? That's so good. It's so fluffy and bouncy. This is not normally the quality we expect in the US. And this is just like some random like hospital food cafe.
But it doesn't feel like it. Like it feels nice. And like kind of vibey because it's not sterile looking in here at all.
Okay, we're done eating and we've just been sitting and talking for a long time now.
We are blissed out and having a internal crisis of all the same thing of we love it here so much. So.
And how do we get more of this?
I know.
We're in the bathroom, but this is the health center and it is nice. We were eating way down there.
If I was a bee, I'd like put my whole face into this. So beautiful.
What I like about Japanese vending machines is they show you the height, the physical size of what you're ordering.
Because these ones are the big ones.
Yeah.
These ones are the little ones.
So cute.
Right now.
Lols. They're just like random nice little houses and they all share these little community blocks and nothing's really grid, it's just very organic almost.
Yeah. But it's quiet.
It is, it's so nice. We found this really cool like cat themed spot.
Yes, I have. Okay.
Yeah, we're eating it right outside the store because you don't walk and eat. Amazing. Oh my god.
This is the best dango.
Oh my god, no.
It's so soft. Oh my god. It tastes like teriyaki with mochi.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing. Amazing. Your turn.
I need a moment.
No cameras, no cameras.
Amazing. Chewy. Like you said, it's got that teriyaki that's like kind of like sweet flavor. A little sweet, savory. Again, I'm done. This is amazing. I haven't had dango like this in so long. I'm so grateful right now. Wow, thank you, thank you, thank you. It was so nice, and the lady even came out and offered to throw away our trash, which was nice.
Yeah,
we were just on a bench outside.
Yeah, because with Japan, there's not that many trash cans around, like, you know, if you've done your research.
From down there, and there's just stores and restaurants and everything. Check it out, it's a gym.
They have a privacy barrier because look, there's a guy working out, but it's like, oh. So he's not bothered.
I love that actually. Intersection past the gym and then street, and then look at that. Someone's got a tree inside their interior. Right next to a really cute bakery spot. Seriously, who lives here and do you love life every day? It's literally you and me. That's us. Some restaurants have like a vending machine type of setup where you choose what you want and then you give it to the window. Oh, they got a Denny's.
That's the old font too.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
Yeah, that's the old font.
Damn.
So it's awesome.
Taking us forever to walk because we keep finding cool little spots.
This is a tiny little takeout area.
Oh, these are all the puddings. And then we got the original. Something's very, very right with this photo. Getting stopped by cute stuff. Okay, we decided against going in there because we can't keep going into every single place and keep ordering.
These are the hard choices we're making.
Alright, we finally made it to Gotokuji Temple. Check this out. Whoa. Drew these and wrote on them. I gotta pump this water. Oh my god. There we go.
Fureai, fureai. So the main attraction of Gotokuji Temple is all these maneki nekos. It's just like two, so cute, just two long walkways filled with maneki nekos. The temple itself is really, really quiet overall. And yeah, there is a bunch of people for this main attraction, but overall people are pretty quiet. It's not very rowdy or busy. And they also have a gift shop to buy these maneki nekos individually. They do limit it 1 cat per person because it's a very popular attraction for people to get.
If you can go, absolutely go, because it's so fun to be in the presence of all of these little cats.
Yeah. I heard that it's bad luck to take one if they're already there, but that's why you get to buy one and either take one home if you bought it or buy one and then kind of offer them up to also be part of the walkway.
That's what I figured. I didn't know people would take. Yeah, definitely don't take
one.
Don't take
it. Just
but
support,
buy one. Yeah,
support the temple. Buy one. They're pretty affordable depending on what size you get. But yeah.
And then you can see we took footage of the flower schools. Super pretty here.
Very beautiful grounds.
Yeah. Seriously, what? Look at that pattern. This is all nature. It's like those advertisement photos or video commercials where it's like, how did they get those flowers to look so vibrant? Just come to Japan. The synchronicities just keep coming. Walking from Gotokuji temple to the next shrine. It's a Shinto shrine. It's this way. More synchronicities.
This one, right?
Alright, looks like this is the university we're passing by. How interesting. It's a bunch of spines and burgers in stacks. We found a park bench to sit at and eat the pudding that we bought earlier.
On a whim.
On a whim. So pretty.
Plain pudding. Setagaya Jinja. Nice. Oh, well,
Nice.
I tried. Oh, smells custardy. Alright, here we go.
Very nice.
It's fluffy. Ooh, fluffy.
Ooh.
Itadakimasu. Got the cameras, these are so good.
I knew it. I knew it.
So good.
I knew it. I knew it was gonna be amazing.
It's a fluffy pudding. It's custard tasting, but it's almost like thicker than a jiggly pancake. It almost has like a mousse texture, but custardy. It's so good. All right.
Oh my god. Again, this is gonna be the running theme, but not too sweet. So good. I would love to have this. I mean, I like it straight too, but in a pastry even. I think like the butteriness comes through too, because sometimes butter can get lost when something's too sweet, but because it's not, I can taste it.
Paste that he said if you wanted to change the flavor from plain to like slightly ginger, it smells like sweet ginger. I'm very excited. A little bit of this, and then a little bit of this.
Bruh.
That is good. The ginger gives it a nice like punch, but it doesn't overpower. It tastes almost like honey ginger. It does change the flavor. It's very good. And I like it still.
Well, yeah. That's fragrant. Because ginger can be overpowering, but... You normally wouldn't think ginger goes with this stuff, but it doesn't overpower. It gives it a different character, but still complements the original flavor. This pigeon over here is wanting some.
Hi.
Hi, baby. We see you. So then from there we went over to Shōin Shrine, which is, according to Google, a Shinto shrine that was dedicated to a famed Edo thinker.
Yeah, Yoshida Shōin. Yeah, we were honestly just walking all around Setagaya at this point and kind of just stopping into random things. This shrine was very, very quiet and very beautiful.
Yeah, it made it easy to walk around because everything was so people-sized, you know?
Yeah.
Like, not for the cars, but for the people.
Yeah. And as usual, at any shrine or temple, we washed our hands and paid our respects.
This may be him.
It is him, yeah.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure.
That's the thing, like with Japan, there's never a shortage of shrines or temples. You can always visit one aside from the really popular ones that are usually pretty crowded.
And they had a little selfie stand.
They did.
So we took advantage of it. You could take a photo or video. On record that this is how quiet these streets are. We're in the city of Tokyo and this is like a residential neighborhood. But here's a really skinny corner of the block. Skinny! And there it is. Pan de lasa. I thought it was pain. Pain de lasa. Been walking like crazy. We just came from Pain de Lasa. and we're gonna go to Hanegi Park up that way. This day ended up being more walking than we envisioned, but still perfect actually, because we got to see more than we thought we would. Spirited Away type scene where they walk through the flower garden, because these colors are so vibrant and it just keeps going.
We walk through this little thing.
Look at that pink. What? Nature did this? I don't even think photo or video can do this justice, but this is seriously stunning.
A bee! A little bee? Where'd that bee? They're so vibrant that when I stare at them for too long and then I look up, I'm like, I still can see the color. That's how vibrant it is.
Single serve bench, an introvert's dream. Come on.
You can't sit with me.
Yeah, that'll be for half my ass. We need a drink with our
Wait.
with our bread.
That one's ume. Ume sorti. Salty ume. Wow. Ume sorti.
All right, 100. Oh, lit up. Okay, 10, 20. What is this? The counting show? 30, 40, and 50.
There she is.
Come to Papa.
Ume sorti.
No idea what this tastes like.
Probably like salty plum.
Well, we can guess, but we haven't actually tasted it.
Okay, we are at Hanegi Park.
Yeah.
And we are gonna try pan de lasa.
Yeah, or pain de lasa as it's spelled.
And then this is ume sorti. We finally broke, and this is our first vending machine drink. That one's an apple palm. And then this one's a fondue bread, which is not cheese fondue. You split this bread in two. Fondue. Itadakimasu, kanpai. This is good. Oh, I should be.
Yeah.
It's very good.
Yeah. There's people sitting over there, so we're gonna be quiet.
Even at parks, it's very quiet.
It's kind of like a Pocari Sweat if you had it, but if it was ume flavored, like ume tinge.
It's very simple, but very good.
I love simple bread, so this is like perfect for me.
Simple but not bland, because sometimes in America, simple is bland, but this is very good. I don't know how many things we've eaten today, but it's like, this feels so well paced. That has like a little apple jelly. Very good.
And then glazed, and it's not too sweet.
We can eat a bunch of bakery stuff here because it's not sweet, so our mouths aren't overwhelmed.
I think it's making a mating call. Or doing a mating call. What the hell was that? Very cute. A for effort. Alright, we're walking out the park to grocery store and then ramen.
Show off. And that's it for the next 5 years.
I'm gonna be so sore now. Come on, come on.
That's it. That's all I can do.
That's really it?
That's really it.
My hands.
Oh, you're about to have calluses.
Your turn. Oh.
Check it out. It's a phone booth.
Retro.
I don't even. Does this work?
How vintage.
It works.
I figured. I don't think it's just for Instagram. Alright.
Japanese grocery store called Top Park.
Top. Portioning is much more manageable. Easier to cook.
Nasubara.
But I feel like crying. Look at all this. And then they got bentos. Oh my god.
Chirashi with uni for like 1,000 or 1080 yen.
Which is what, like $9, $8, somewhere in there? Yeah.
You're kidding me.
And here's all the like probiotic stuff to help keep you regular, I think. Been us ever since we came here.
Show it to me, Rachel.
Show it to me, baby. Guess what? We found it. My childhood drink that I don't know if it was okay for a kid to be drinking this. We made it on Google. This is literally called ramen restaurant. They probably changed their name for tourists. But we're here, we're gonna eat. Synchronicity cam again. Got the ramen, the basic ramen.
Literally, we just got the ramen, that's it.
And then the shrimp fried rice.
Ebi chahan.
Ebi chahan.
And it comes with like a broth. It's not miso soup, it's like just broth.
It smells so good.
Ebi chahan, we're gonna share this and then the ramen. I'm about to cry in this fucking ramen, yeah. This is so good. This is the best fried rice I've had in a long time. You're like, please give me this.
We're not exaggerating. Places in the US that try to do Japanese food, like they do a decent job, but if you come here, it's on a whole different level.
The chahan comes with broth, which is probably ramen broth, but I'm just gonna try it. I don't want to talk. This is so good.
The thought that comes to mind is when Skinner in Ratatouille, he is trying not to like Remy's food, but he like clenches the tablecloth because he loves it so much.
Yeah.
That is how I feel eating everything we've had today.
Yep. Now for the main event, the ramen. This is so good. This is better than any ramen I've had in the States.
Itadakimasu. If this was in the States, it would be my favorite ramen spot.
I love it. So good.
10 out of 10. Every place we've been here today, it's like those are our Michelin star restaurants.
It's literally just day one.
That was amazing.
Amazing, amazing. Everything we ate was delicious. I was gooped and gagged all day.
Our reactions are genuine. I know they seem dramatic, but we haven't had Japan food in Japan in a very, very long time. So this has been amazing. So yeah, this is gonna be it for this video. But thank you for tuning in. We got more stuff coming.
So much more. So
Yeah. Okay. Bye. Found it.
What is this? Okinawa sea salt juicy lychee.
Oh my god, that's a sign for it to be right next to my childhood drink. Goes to show, if you're patient, you are rewarded.